Hi. Let's see how we go this time. Oh, seriously, 3 times just then. Yeah, okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I'm just going to go over now and just actually, because I can't see your questions. Okay, sorry, guys. Okay, so I'm just going to go. All right, so I can't see your questions there, but so I'm on my phone, so excuse me, I'm going to have to look this way. Hey, Belinda. So I can actually see all of your questions here now, but I am actually on my phone, so sorry about that. And thank you for everyone for just being patient. I don't know what was going on there, but it just absolutely cut out on me every time I tried to go live. Hey, who's on? Hey, Belinda. Hi, Lorraine. Okay, I just need to move this a little bit closer to me so I can actually read your names. Ah, technology, hey? Hey, Nikki. All right, so I just want to edit the, oh my goodness, now it's gone again. Ay, ay, ay. All right, where are we? Oh, fun. Now I can't find the video. Where is it? Okay, is that it there? Sorry, guys. Oh, it's been happening to everybody's lives, has it? Oh, that's interesting. I'm glad it's not just me then. So, okay, I'm still just trying to find my video here on Spiritual Events Directory so I can actually see all your questions. Hey Jessica, hey Carol. All right, where is it? Aha, here we go. Okay, so Spiritual Events Directory so I can actually see all your questions. Let me get this up and make it bigger. Okay, awesome. All right, I can't change my description, so in the comments I'm just going to put a comment and I'm going to pin it, and this is okay, so I've got a free 5-day stop self-sabotage challenge. I've put oh my goodness, that's not working either. Okay, I give in. I give in. I'm not going to fight with it anymore. Let's just have a chat, right? I've got no description, I've got no links, there's nothing there. You don't even know what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's just move on. Let's just move on and have some fun. So, what I want to talk to you tonight is about unlocking some of your abundance energy. Now, we hold abundance energy. We also hold lack energy. Where's it showing up for you? Where's it showing up for you right now? So, I'm going to just have a look at some of the questions. Thank you, Anise. All right, Monica. Seeking to overcome poverty as a student so I can also find a partner as an equal. May I please receive guidance? Yes, Monica. Let's work with you first. So I'm going to actually work with some of you tonight. I was actually going to bring you on live, but that's not going to work either. So my apologies. Hopefully next week it will all be working and we will have technology that is friends with us. So, okay, who am I working with? Let me get back here. Monica Lubanska, sorry. Seeking to overcome poverty as a student so I can also find a partner as an equal. Now, this is an energy that you need to tap into, Monica, not for your language here is really interesting, because your language is saying that I'm in lack as a student, but your goal or your dream is to meet somebody on an abundant energy. So your language is here, you want to meet someone here. It's not going to work. So, and this is for all of you watching. If you're looking for more abundance financially, we're going to talk about finances tonight. Each Sunday I'm going to have a different topic. So we're talking about finances tonight. Now, if you are wanting to have that abundance in finances, it has to reflect your energy, it has to reflect your words, it has to reflect your thoughts. Now, Monica, in your instance, the poverty as a student. Now, I want to address that first, because here's the thing, the energy around being grateful and appreciative and excited about what you are learning as a student should actually be the language, right? Now, we all know it's tough when you are studying and being a student, it's tough financially. But, you know, I don't feel you're being forced to be there. So the language around that needs to change, Monica. So I would suggest language more like, you know, the focus on finances, and, you know, chasing my tail all the time for finances while I'm a student is creating this energy in me. So how can I shift that? Well, I'm currently a student and I love being here, and I know that this is just the beginning, and as my finances grow and as my abundance grows, I know that I'm going to meet somebody of that same energy, and I'm super excited about it. But Monica, the person you want to meet doesn't have to be in the future, because even now, on a very tight budget as a student, you can still have an abundant financial mindset. You can still have that abundant energy and then connect with that person that has the same. Because we get to choose how we feel. We get to choose how we feel. And you can feel in lack or in poverty or in struggle as a student or at any time in life. Or you can accept what is, you can see what your reality is right now and make peace with it, right? And know that it's only temporary because it's your thoughts of yesterday. And when you make peace with it, you can then have your beautiful, abundant mindset for what you're creating. But the language there right now, Monica, is keeping you in poverty. And it will also keep that man that you're wanting to meet at a distance. So try to find a way. And I want to talk to you all right now about your language. Now, this is something I really learned, and it's still something I have an awareness of and pick myself up on when I'm aware of what I'm saying. Because, you know, the only difference from when I really was really struggling to pay my rent and had to go and live with my family, despite how much money I was making, right, I was still struggling. Now, the only difference between that and when I changed my mindset was my language and the way I felt about where I was. So, Monica, you can be there as a student, you know, really tight with your budget and having to be really wise with choices to do with money, you can still have that abundant mindset, because you are there learning and growing. And I mean, ultimately, when the study is done, what is that abundant life, that beautiful life that you're tuning into, that you're wanting? So that's really big, guys, with the language. Let me just see who else we've got here. Hello, Saskia. Hi, Elaine. All right, who else have we got here? Anise. Hi, Anise. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Carol. Belinda. Yes, abundance on love. We're going to do relationships next week. Hello, Tabata. Hello, Nikki. Nat Stanley. We're going to do talking about relationships next week. Asha Shah, how to attract abundance in all forms. Well, that's really about language as well, and your feeling of it. Alright, Elaine, I'd like to leave my full-time job, which is very stressful, and pursue my art, but I'm very worried about money and not where my art business needs to be yet. Okay, so Elaine, if you're really passionate about your art business, then that's what you need to grow, right? Now, you can work a full-time business, you can work a full-time job, and do it for the income stream, right? And be okay with it. Enjoy it. Do it for the income stream, because you know that it is serving a purpose. You can then build your art business around that. And if you're really passionate about doing that, you will find the time. But as well as actually doing the art and building all that up, Elaine, you need to also be tuning in to the business side of things and getting all of your foundational stuff set up. And this will really allow you to take off. You have to have some goals too. So if it really is the passion of yours to get this art business going, give yourself 3 months or 6 months, whatever feels comfortable for you, to be earning a certain amount of money to be able to give up your full-time work. Now, a lot of people panic about that, and I certainly don't suggest doing that until you're earning the same money, because I've done that a few times now and it sucks, right? Wait until you're earning the same amount of money, or what you need. Now, what you think you need and what you actually need is two different things. So I'm just going to see if I can share this too, actually, just while we're here. Just let me share this video around so I can get it to my groups. Sorry guys, thank you for being so patient. I'll share it there. Let me see if I can share it to my page. Share my timeline. Okay. So with the business, Elaine, I want you to really work out how much money do you need each week. What we actually think we need and what we need is two different things. And it can really get us stuck. Because, you see all the stuff out there on the internet and you start comparing yourself with everyone. But if you actually work out how much do you actually need every week to support yourself. And when you work it out on a weekly figure, it's not that scary, unless you've got $1 zillion in debt. It's usually not that scary. Now, Elaine, I also want you to ask yourself, what would you have to do in your art business to earn that money? How many clients would it be? And then when you've got those figures, it's really easy for you to work out what you actually need to build your art business to a point where you won't have to work. And this is really where the after hours work is going to be for you for a little while, Elaine, is to figuring out the nuts and the bolts of it all. And then, if you need 10 clients a week or 20 clients a week or a certain amount of income each week or month to support you, then, how can you get your business out there, getting leads, getting seen, getting people interested in your business so that you can get those numbers so that you can create that income. Now, I have no doubts at all that you can do it, Elaine. But rather than being, and this is for any of you listening that want to quit your job because you have a passion that you want to follow, really get down to the nuts and bolts of it, because the only thing that is stopping you is the procrastination over the imagined figures that you think you need and that you could never do it. Actually figure out, how much money do you need each week? What would you have to do in your business to get that? What would you have to learn? What would you have to set up? And if that's stopping you, then get a mentor, go on the internet, learn some things. Here on social media, go into all the groups, learn some things, right? So it's possible for all of you. But sometimes we get stuck in that self-sabotage, and the self-sabotage in this case will be the procrastination, because there's a fear of it, right? And I would really encourage you all to please come and join my, let me see if I can put this link up again. Come and join my challenge. There we go. I've just put the... Oh, now it's not even... Oh, there we go. I've just put the link up to my 5-day challenge. Can I pin it? Oh, seriously. My computer just doesn't want to work on here tonight at all. Anyway, it's in the comments. And I will, at the end of this video, I will put it up in the main comments if you want to come back and check it out. Please come and join my challenge, because I might be able to do it now. Pin it? No, it's not going to let me. Come and join my challenge. It's a 5-day, it's free. Stop Self-Sabotage Challenge, because we go through all of this. And behind all of this sabotage, even Monica, even you with that language and with holding that new relationship at bay with the resistance, even that is a form of self-sabotage. And what we do in this free challenge is go in and really have a look at what is actually the fear behind the self-sabotage. And it's nothing to do with anyone outside of you. So it was really exciting. We just had so many amazing breakthroughs last time. People, on the scale of 1 to 10, feeling 9s and 10s at the beginning of the week, and feeling 2s and 3s by the end of the week. So please come and join the challenge. It's amazing. It will really help some of your self-sabotage. All right, who else? Oh, there we go. There we go. I've pinned it. Woohoo! Victory! Technology has never been so hard for me. All right. Who else have we got here? Hey, Patricia, how are you? You're welcome, Elaine. You're welcome. All right, Sean Skibbick. In order to actually... Okay, wait a minute. Sean, oh, you've got a little bit of a conversation here. You have to enjoy the extra income thing in order to get passionate enough. You must be passionate enough about your side job to actually go somewhere and make more money. Absolutely, Sean. You have to be passionate. You have to be. Now, I was doing some temp work last week. I was leaving home at 7, getting home at 7, and still doing my business in the morning before I left, and now and the night when I got back, because I love this. I love what I do, right? So there has to be that passion behind it, and there has to also be the vision of your reality when you are feeling that freedom. So whatever whatever areas you're feeling lack or abundance in, we're talking about finances tonight, but any area, there has to be that vision. Even if you're feeling lack in relationships, have you actually visioned how it feels to have that person in your life? Not what they look like, not what they do, right? How does it feel to be with them? You have to have these visions. How does it feel financially to have freedom? And for many of you, you're in a space right now where you find that impossible to feel that, because, life is a challenge, and, you have more week left at the end of your money, right? Than more money left at the end of the week. But you can still imagine, you can still vision, and the way to change your reality around this is just to be aware really of your language, your energy, and what are you saying to yourself and everyone else? Are you having those conversations? Are you in the group that gossips? Are you in the group that bitches about having no money? Are you in the lack group, right? Are you in the group that just all they talk about is not having any money? That is not going to get you abundance. That is going to bring you more lack. So it's really an awareness here. Nobody on the outside can change this for you. You have to change the story yourself. Now, people can help you with that, but until you change the story and change your language around that, the universe is going to keep giving you what you ask for. You keep saying, I don't have enough money, the universe will say, oh, yeah, we'll give her that. We'll give her less money. If you keep saying, I'm sick of struggling, the universe is going to give you more struggle. It will give you what you say. So language is very important here. All right, who else have we got here? Okay, Leila, please can you guide me through struggles in finances and work hard and need help? Okay, so once again, Leila, this is, for you, I really feel it's about a vision. I don't feel that you've got a vision of where you want to be. And that could also be a self-sabotage for you too. For many of the clients I work with, they don't feel worthy enough to have that vision, or they've imagined a better life before, but someone has said, you can't have that, you're not good enough. Or they've grown up in an environment where they haven't been allowed to dream. So, Leila, whatever it is for you, if you don't have a vision, or if you find it difficult to tune in to that energy of a new reality and picture it in your mind and know that you can get there, then that's really when you need to reach out for a mentor who can help you do that, and come along to the 5-day challenge. Really, it will change everything for you. It really will. Because seriously, in those 4 years where I was really struggling with poverty, nobody worked harder than me, right? The hard work doesn't get you into abundance. And here's the other thing. Sometimes we work so hard and then we see other people who supposedly don't look like they work at all and they've got a lot of money. And then the criticism starts and the judgment, right? So hard work and action is important, but it's the energy. It's your energy, it's your feelings around money, the feelings around yourself that will help move you forward. All right, what else have we got here? Cheryl, how can I bring more clients into my practice? The best way to go about it. Cheryl, once again with that, there's a few things because you've got a business. You might need to try some different marketing. I'm feeling for you, Cheryl, that you perhaps aren't giving calls to action to people. That's you, Siobhan. Work. Okay, sorry. Who am I talking to here? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Layla. Cheryl. Cheryl, just have a look at how you are getting leads. So there's some different business things that you can do. I've got a really brilliant business reading that I offer, which I'll put the link up for, which you may be interested in, because I've been in business for so many years and I used to have salons, and so I'm actually quite good with ideas for that. But firstly, I would find out how many new people you are getting in. Are you doing referral programs? How are you getting your leads? Are you doing a call to action on all of your social media? Are you focused on the outcome for the person? How will they feel after they've been to see you? Are you focused on that? And then the fifth thing is your mindset. Are you expecting them to come? And that is often a big difference between different businesses. If you're expecting them to come, and you can have, there's a few little tricks here that you can do. You can have a goal board, or how many clients do you want this week, and then tick them off as they come in. You can have, if you've got blank spaces in your diary, fill them in with bogus names just so it looks full. So for you've got a full practice already, right? So there's some different tricks there, but I'm just really being told here that it's about lead generation for you, and not putting a call to action, not showing people the solutions you can offer, and not asking for referrals and things like that. So give that a go, Cheryl. Hey Charlotte, what you think about, you bring about. Absolutely. And I loved seeing your family at the movies. That was so gorgeous. Okay, Patricia, struggling to connect with other people at the moment. Why is this happening? Yeah, good question, Patricia. I'm sensing that you're just disconnected with yourself, and that's really where you need to start there. Connect back into yourself. And it's okay to be disconnected with other people, because maybe this is the time for you to really go within and do that work within. So don't be too worried about it. Get connected with you first, and then the rest will fall back into place. It's probably time to really go inward a little bit, I think, for you. And I feel you've got some things to sort out and get that connection happening again through to your heart chakra. I've got a beautiful heart connection tapping reading that I've just put up on YouTube if you want to. Let me just throw my YouTube channel up here. See my spelling. Where's my spelling? Yep. youtube.com. So go and check out my YouTube channel, and I've just put up this week's reading, and it's got a beautiful exercise that will really help you, Patricia, and it will really help you connect. Okay. All right. What else have we got here? Adrian, greetings from Cincinnati. Oh, hey, Adrian. We've had all sorts of technical issues tonight. However, it doesn't matter. I'm here, you're here, that's all that matters. Oh, you're welcome, Patricia. You're welcome. So, oh, Layla, excellent. I'm so glad you're in the challenge. So, guys, yeah, I'd love to have you in the challenge. It's really brilliant, and I do go live once a day in the challenge, but it's all there in the course units, so you can go back anytime and check it out. So yeah, I'd love you to be in that. All right, what else have we got here? Anyone else got a question for me? So tonight we've really focused on financial abundance or lack thereof and how you might be sabotaging yourself. Next week, fingers crossed, I'm going to be able to bring you on live to help you with an issue. And next week I'm going to focus on relationships and how you might be sabotaging that. All right, yay Layla, I can't wait either. Oh, awesome, Siobhan. Oh, I'm so pleased. I can't wait to see you in there. That's amazing. That's amazing. All right, now we've got another question. Debbie, 2 steps forward, 10 steps back is how I feel about my finances. Yes, I would say that there is there's definitely some type of sabotage going on there, Debbie, because yeah, I mean, I've been there as well. 2 steps forward and 10 steps back. It's frustrating. It really is, especially when you work really hard on yourself or on your business and you just kind of feel like, you know, yeah, I'm getting ahead. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm getting ahead. So, Debbie, I would really write down where you want to be. And, you know, this is for all of you. Where do you want to be financially? What does freedom mean for you financially? What does freedom mean for you? Because it means something different for everyone. And freedom doesn't mean $1 million for everyone, right? I'm experiencing freedom right now and I don't have $1 million. Yeah? I still have to watch my words. I still have to watch my money and all of that stuff. But I feel the freedom already. And this is the clue here. What is what would be freedom for you? And how can you find that right now? Yeah? Money's just an energy, guys. Money is just an energy. It really is. And if you're looking for happiness in money, if you're looking for freedom in money, if you're looking for satisfaction in money, you will not find it there. You find that within yourself, and then the money comes and it just eases things. You know, like to have no stress about bills coming up because you know you've got the money there. I mean, that's the great energy of money. But that just brings you less stress, right, than the stress of having bills. But happiness, that comes before. So write down, and all of you can do this. It's a great question to ponder. What does freedom mean for you, right? So, and then have a look at that list, and some of those things you can experience now, even without the money to support it. You can experience the freedom now. And here's the thing, guys, when you get into that energy of feeling the freedom now, that's when everything starts lining up. And I know you've probably heard it before, but when you experience it, you know, you really get it. Wow. Okay, I've just got to get out of my own way. Right? So I hope that has helped a little bit, Debbie. I hope that's helped a little bit, Debbie. Adrian, love finds you all the time, Adrian, but I feel you are resisting it. So please tune in next week, and if my live, bring on a live panelist is working, I will bring you on and let's talk about that, because I feel that it's not that it's not finding you. I feel you're resisting it. So Siobhan, I'm feared about my shows and being a success, and that will cost me money. How can I overcome that? Well, anything you do in business will cost you money. So let's get that out of the way. It will cost you money. But if you're earning more than it's costing, then you'll be in profit. Right? So where is actually the fear there? I don't think the fear there is about money, actually, Siobhan. I think this fear for you is about being seen. So maybe ask yourself about that. Maybe have a vision, and maybe imagine your business already successful, and how does that make you feel? What will that bring up inside you? Because I don't feel money's the issue for you. I feel you're using money as a cover-up for a more internal sabotage, which has got to do more about being seen and heard and validated. So that might uncover in the challenge if you come join. Hey, Danny. Hey, Renee. Oh, thank you, Renee. Less attachment equals freedom. Less attachment to everything equals freedom. Because we only feel trapped when we feel attached to a person, to money, to a thing, possession. Let go of the attachments and you can find freedom immediately. All right. Oh, Siobhan, what's my event? It's not taking to you. Oh, it's taking you to the, let me see if I can find the Facebook event. It's taking you to the Eventbrite. If you sign up there, you will then get an email from me with the group link. But I'll see if I can find the Facebook event for you as well. But the Facebook event also has the Eventbrite link. So let me just get the link here for you, and I can... Okay, where are my events? Ah, dear, oh dear. I am just not... It's just... I must be sabotaging myself with this technology tonight. All right, let me see if I can find this event for you. There's that one. When are we starting? We're starting on the 20th, by the way. So when you sign up at Eventbrite, you will get an email from me with a link to the group, to the Facebook group. So here's, let me get the, if it works, let me get the link for you, and I will throw it up in the, all right, let me go back here, throw it in the comments. All right, there's the link to the actual Facebook event. But as I said, it'll still take you to the sign up at Eventbrite. I'd love to have you all there. It'd be amazing. Hey, Daphne. How you going? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, awesome, Charlotte. Oh, thank you, Patricia. Adrian, yes. Ooh. All right, Kathy Joe. Freedom means the chance to spend quality time with my children and see my baby girl stay healthy throughout winter and survive her disability being a scary time of the year. Okay, so freedom for you really is having time with your children, Kathy. Ultimately, that's the freedom for you, being able to focus time for your children. Now, one of your fears is your child getting sick. That's not freedom for you. So freedom for you is focused, relaxed time with your children. Now, you've got that already, Kathy. If you really have a look, even an hour, you really can say to yourself, I've got that freedom already. Now, how can I get more of it? And when you're already in that freedom and that feeling of that, you're not in the lack of it anymore, right? When you're in the lack of it, you don't get any more, right? You probably get less because you're in lack. When you're in the abundance of it, more will come because you're not resisting it. So the freedom you want with your children, you already have. The question is, how do you have more of that? And please focus on your children being well. Because if we focus on them being sick, that is also what will happen. Our words are what comes true, right? Then we say, well, I didn't want that. Well, you need to check your words because we call these things in. Being worried about anyone becoming sick and focusing on that is more likely to bring it. But if you can focus on their wellness, what can I do today to really boost my daughter's immune system? What can I do today to boost her vitality? What can I do today to make her resistant to any bugs that are going around? That's the conversation, Kathy, and I'll assure you that that will turn things around for you, okay? But please know that you've already got that freedom with your daughter or your children because you do spend quality time with them. The question is, how can I create more of that? Okay? And winter is, I don't feel winter's a scary time of year. You know what really scares me is all of the scaremongering out there on the news and in the media about the flu, about this, about this, about this, about this. That's what scares me. And I turn off all media. I can't stand watching it. It's all brainwashing us. Brainwashing us. You can stay well and your children can stay well. Focus on wellness. Focus on wellness. All right, what else have we got here? Okay, understand I say positive as much as I can. Losing my son with the same rare condition, it does make me worry and want to protect her from everything. Yeah, absolutely, Kathy. I understand. I understand that. And, I just want to wrap my arms around her as well and just protect her from everything. But please focus on her wellness and focus on the time that you have with her. Because you already do have that quality time with her. So just know that you've already got that freedom. Ask yourself, how can I have more of that? All right, Kate Aubrey. Freedom to me is to have financial breakthrough in my business that allows me to travel and spend time with family and own my own things, home, etc. Okay, great. That's awesome, Kate. Have you got all that planned out? Do you know how much money you need? Do you know how it's going to look and how it will feel? That's really the finer details you need to sort out because the universe will deliver. The universe loves to create. So give it something to create. You've got to give it something to create. So, have you started looking at homes? Where would it be? What would it look like? How would you feel standing in it? Have you been to open homes? Let me see. What else have you got here? Financial breakthrough in your business is really the heavy statement here that's holding you back. Because you're saying that nothing can happen. Your freedom can't happen until this specific thing happens in your business. Now, what I want to say to you is that the universe will deliver to you what you ask for, but it won't be in the way that you think. Now, you could get some unexpected money, which would allow you to go visit your family. That's not coming through your business. So in a way, that statement, breakthrough in my business, a financial breakthrough, that is putting up a wall of resistance to money coming in from any other source. So just be aware of that and just expect money from other places, not just your business. Yeah. Oh, hey, Heather. Yeah. Let me, I just feel I need to pull a card for you, Heather, and welcome from hospital. I'm just going to pull one of my chakra cards because I just want to see where you need to focus. Oh, beautiful. Number 3 is about having some fun, right? And yellow and some joy. So get some joy in your life, get some yellow, and this is all about your solar plexus and feeling confident and building up that energy in there. And it's probably where, you know, if you're ill or whatever's happening for you was probably got to do with that in there as well. So, and creativity is beautiful as well. Find something to be creative with, because creativity will bring you joy. Something that lights you up, okay? Do something that lights you up, Heather. All right, Adrian. So if I'm resisting true love, does that mean I'm going to remain single for the rest of my life if I don't have a Well, Adrian, you may not remain single all your life, but you might attract somebody that isn't, you know, there's going to be somebody in the same energy that isn't going to bring you what you want. So I'd love to talk to you in next week's show. So please come along again next week from 6 till 7 on Sunday, this same time, because I'd really like to talk to you next week. We're going to be talking about relationships, and I'd really like to solve this for you. Yeah, I would really like to solve this for you so that you can move forward. Yeah. Oh, Kathy, that's beautiful. Wonderful. Beautiful. You're absolutely focusing on the right thing here, joy and health. And you already have the freedom to spend time with her, okay? You're welcome, Kate. All right. Who else have we got here? Jolene. I'm a single working mum of 5 sons. Wow, busy. I'm struggling financially. I need insight on where to. I work with special needs children in school, so the hours are suitable for me and the boys, but pays not so great. So, Jolene, I guess the issue here is that you need more money coming in, but you also need the time for that. So I'm wondering, is there anything else that you can do? Is there anything you can do online? Is there anything you're good at that you can help someone with after hours? Like when the boys are in bed, maybe there could be a couple of hours work, 2 hours work each night at $40, $50, all adds up over the week, right? Is there something else you can do at home, online? If you've got a skill, if you've got any administration skill, if you've got any skill for, doing administration stuff on the computer, there's plenty of people out there who want a VA. Right? So I would have a look at that definitely and see if there's something you can do outside of the norm, right? And at home at night, and do that, because that will bring a bit of income in. Even an extra $50 or $100 a week will help, but obviously more than that will help as well. So see what you can do there. Okay. Rosie, absolutely, the mind is very powerful, very powerful. Make them positive. And the way to make your thoughts positive, because I think we all focus on that too, so just have positive thoughts and everything will be well. You have to have positive words. Speak what you want, not what you don't want. Yep, speak what you want, not what you don't want. You're welcome, Heather. You're welcome, you're welcome. Okay. No more questions on money here. Daphne. I will pull a card for you, Daphne. I'm just going to pull an abundance card for you. Seeing I was late, I'm just going to stay on another 5 minutes. I'm just going to pull 3 cards. I'm going to pull a card for Daphne, Susan, and Lorraine. And then we'll finish up. All right, Daphne. Oh, successful funding, Daphne. Successful funding. Beautiful. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to you. This is also an answer for you, Jolene. This is also an answer for you. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments. Look outside the square. And for you, Daphne, who am I reading for here? I've lost track. Daphne, this is for you. Whatever it is that you're waiting for, Daphne, it's coming. Please have some faith, and I want you to vision already having it, because that will bring the energy in for you. All right. Who else did I say? Susan Edelstein. Let me pull up a card for you. These are from, this is from my Angels of Abundance. We've got Windfall of Abundance. Beautiful. Susan, I feel that there is some funds coming to you. It may not be cash, but it may be support in some way for something that you're wanting to move forward with. So, an increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. So I'm not sensing that it's going to be cash. I'm sensing it's going to be something else coming in the way of some type of funds to support you in some way. So please know that that's on its way. Exciting. All right, one for you, Lorraine. Oh, okay, they're just kind of flying everywhere. Oh, you're welcome, Jolene. You're welcome. Thank you so much for being here. And please, join my challenge. It starts on the 20th. I will add all the details again when I'm finished here, when things are working. And next week we're going to be focused on relationships, which will be good fun, and hopefully I'm going to bring a couple of people on live and read for you. All right, Lorraine, ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped, and it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask, only that you do so. And the same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. And for everybody watching this is a universal message for you too. If you want something, you need to ask. Whether you're asking the universe or whether you're asking people around you to support you, you need to ask. All right, one last one. Adrian, I am just being drawn. I know you're not asking about abundance in money, but I am just going to pull a card here for you for relationship. And I'm pulling one of my chakra cards. Now, interesting things here, Adrian. First of all, we've got the orange, which is your sacral chakra, which is your relationships energy. Relationships, fear, intimacy, sexuality, old emotions, all emotions actually. It's all in there. Now I'm also noticing 22. 22 is the master number of the builder. So Adrian, I want you to ask yourself this. What are you building? What's the energy and the feeling that you want from the partner that's going to show up? Have you sat there with your eyes closed and really felt this partner next to you? And what do you feel? How does it feel? This is what I really need you to tune into. This is what I need you to tune into. How does it feel? Because you can connect energetically to this person already without them being there physically. And ultimately, and guys, this is for everything, whether it's money, whether it's a relationship, ultimately it's the feeling that we want. It's the feeling that we want. So, Adrian, what's the feeling of the relationship you want? How do you want to feel? And start feeling that now. But please come on next week. And if you're here, I will run you further through that. Beautiful. Thank you, everybody. You're welcome, Lorraine. Thank you for being patient with technology. Thank you, Patricia. You're welcome. So this is going to be the format every week. I'm going to be here every Sunday. We're going to be talking about abundance and unlocking your abundance, whether that's in finances, relationships, health, and any other area, right? Career, business. We're going to do a different topic each Sunday, and I am going to be bringing people on live to help you actually change and shift your abundance block. So something to really look forward to, and fingers crossed technology is working. If not, we will make do. So have an amazing week. Please check out my readings on YouTube. The links are here in the comments. I will also put them all up in the description, also for the self-sabotage, and also if you'd like a reading, I'll put the links up there in the comments when we're finished. Thank you, everybody. Have an amazing night. Bye.